What's going on, guys? Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. In the previous part, we did some stuff. I think it was the Warlock that we took out, right? I think so. I think that was it. Now we have a bunch of contacts ready to go, so we can start making contact with more areas. We got some research about to finish. We got a supply drop coming in. So let's get to work. Let's do some of this stuff. So, okay, Roderick's no longer shaken, which is obviously very good. Where are we? So we should make contacts with,
my siblings, that is.
at the very least,
A little dangerous after all.
New Australia, just so we can get to this mission. Alright, research breakthroughs are twice as likely to occur. I don't know how good that is, but we do want to make contact with New Australia to get access to this mission. The Codex brain coordinates, so let's make contact with New Australia. It will cost me a bunch of intel, but it will be instant. So I'm doing it.
Establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
Alright, so we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I think 5 areas left. With current space for 2. Alright. I'm not entirely sure that it really matters too much at this point. I'm thinking I do want to try and get more areas, just so we can get a bigger supply drop very, very soon. So, West Asia is a lot of money. I'm gonna go to West Asia here. Oh, wait, we can't. Oh, no. Turns out that the cost is actually higher now. Alright, so we do want to get some, we want to get some intel. So scanning this stray dogs thing, whatever it just said, we gotta do that. We need to get intel so we can make contact. The more intel we get, the better. We're actually about to do a... Hey, here we go. We checked the gatekeeper. Let's see what we get out of that.
I have come to suspect that
Oh.
the creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
Alright, so we got a nice, upgraded... Oh my god, Psyamp that we can get now. Let's do this one because it's instant.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Alright, let's see what we get out of that one. Proximity mine.
Is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Alright, so next up we're... well, I kind of want to do this one too, because it does give us a lot of intel, and it's inspired, so I'll do that one then. Alright, so we can actually...
I have a full report available.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
We can get proximity mines now, which are very expensive, but apparently you can use them multiple times. I'm just not sure how strong they are. They do massive damage, it says. I wonder how strong they really are. We're gonna have to make one of those eventually. What is this? Oh, this is new. Bolt Caster, Frost Bomb, Hunter's Axe, Shadow Keeper. I don't know how strong any of this is, really. This was added because of DLC stuff. Rage Armor. Serpent Armor. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. This is one of the downsides to getting DLC in the middle of a run. Is you suddenly have a bunch of weird stuff. So you can freeze people with that. The Bolt Caster, deceptively powerful but limited by a slow rate of fire. Targeted enemies have a chance of being stunned on impact. This weapon is unique, cannot be duplicated or replaced, and it's the same for these others as well. So we got the Hunter's Axe and the Shadow Keeper. It is a throwing axe. Kind of want to get these to see how good they are, but I feel like I probably shouldn't do it right now. Let's just finish our scan. Oh, here we go. Insanity is done. Inspire. Grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. Insanity, or Schism for Insanity. Does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture. That sounds really good. I don't know if it is, but it sounds really good. I want to try that out. We still need to upgrade the Scilab just so we can have more operatives. Okay, let's...
Our team is actually quite efficient.
Okay, we got some intel from that. Improved bullpups. We can actually do this as well. Increase its damage by 1. I kind of just want to get the Warlock weapon, so that's what I'll do right now.
Applications stemming from this technology.
I just really want to see how good that is.
The research is complete.
Our cooperation
Okay, here we go.
to be a boon to the resistance.
Got some intel. Can we get more? If so, that would be really cool. Doesn't look like it. Recover loot. That's not too bad. Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. Increase income. Superior weapon upgrade. Some supplies, I guess, would be the best thing here. Let's see. We need to send at least... just any soldier will do. So we'll send out Camilla. And then someone that could get some extra movement range. I'm thinking maybe the Templar even, but we kind of want to keep them. Let's send out the other Reaper. And let's add an engineer to make sure no one gets wounded. We actually have... We should have one, like, standing by or something. Maybe in the infirmary, that'll... Proving ground. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's do it. No risk involved.
Is our specialty.
We're just getting a bunch of supplies. Which is pretty damn nice. Alright, let's get this last bit of intel. People are no longer wounded.
Strategic resource located.
46 more intel. That's beautiful. So what we wanted was West Asia, and that's exactly what we'll go for. That looks cold. I would not want to live there.
The Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Alright, so we can get to New Arctic as well. I feel like the New Arctic... Oh, the Warlock weapon, hey.
As I do, Commander.
Disruptor Rifle. UFO Defense Construction. Provide a substantial improvement to the UFO tracking systems, reducing the cost of the UFO defense facility by 50%.
Without access to
I think we don't
power is difficult to combat
have space for that,
Even
so...
among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Hey, Commander.
We don't actually have room for the UFO defense thing, so it makes absolutely no sense to actually research that.
Begin on your order, Commander.
Instead... I kind of do want to do the sectopod to see what we get from that. At the same time, let's do the sectopod for
From what
now.
I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Alright, so we're gonna get to work on that. 3 more days for the supply drop. Let's just scan something. I really don't want to go after the last Chosen right now. Let's see, is there any... Took you out. It's just him remaining now.
We are ready for more orders, Commander.
Okay, so we got the new order. Oh, you can just change these right now. Definitely want to use double agent. I'm not allowed to do anything right now. Okay, that's fine. We get to change it, I guess, after the supply drop or something. I was looking for the info on when the next retaliation will appear. Here it is. So there will be a new facility. What I think we ought to do is just take out a facility, because we don't want to see too many of those. We currently have 4, and we could easily take one out, so we should. So let's assemble a team and go after a facility while we wait for the other things to happen. So let's see. We actually can't reach this, can we? Oh, we can. I don't know why, though. There's not a lot of enemies. There's more over here. Let's, I guess, take care of the one in East Africa, then, even though I feel like we haven't made contact there, so I feel like it shouldn't be possible, but I guess it's because we have one of those, towers somewhere. I actually don't know where. Either way, this is our plan. There's not too many enemies.
Setting course for Sector 12.
The less facilities there are, the better it'll be. And we could still be caught sort of unawares and, accidentally lose the game if we don't, you know, pay attention. So, I won't bring you. I will actually bring the Psi Operative because I'm very excited to see what you can do. I'm gonna give you the Disruptor Rifle as well. And should I give him... I feel like he doesn't really need special armor or anything. Maybe like a stasis vest or... I kind of want to try like the... Let's try the Dragon Rounds. We got Mox. He needs to rest up though, so do you. Mr. Meat Man. Alright, so he's already ready to go. Specialist is ready to go as well. We need a sniper. Let's bring Tombstone, who hasn't really seen a lot of use anyway. Make everything available that we're not currently using. We'll give you a Snipey. And we will give you a blue screen rounds. There you go. Enjoy. That gives us a little bit of space. I kind of want to use the Templar again, even though she's already Colonel. This is a lot of Colonels, anyway. Might be too many. Let's bring some slightly lower people. Let's bring Bones as like a secondary healer. You never know. Might be worth it. Give you the Reload Beast. He's got the super gun that gives us space for one more. I think a Grenadier. Yeah, we should bring a Grenadier. Let's see. I like one that isn't... Yep, this guy. Big Country. Malaki. We'll bring him. Give him the Banana Gat. Give him the War Suit. Give him a nice little blaster launcher. And an EMP bomb. There we go. So now we're fully... You know, ready to go. We got 2 people that can get some experience. Actually, make that 3. This is a good team. I see absolutely no reason not to fully depend on this team. Alright, these are good people. And we're getting more and more good people as we go. And if we bring 1 or 2 more inexperienced people on these types of missions, then everything's gonna go so well. Feel like maybe the game's a little bit too easy now, but I might be wrong. I could still be so wrong. We took out 2 of the Chosen already, and I think we're getting close to like the end of the game.
A high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in.
Okay.
Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
So we're just planting some charges. Pretty straightforward stuff. Alright, you got cereal. Let's move forward and see where the enemies are. Again, there shouldn't be too many of them.
On the move.
Let's maybe have Bones go over there. Check that out. Apparently no enemies yet, which is actually good. So there's supposed to be about 9. I don't think the Chosen are supposed to show up here.
Copy that.
So really, that's what we're facing. 9 enemies, and that's it. Alright, Mr. Ojama Man. Look how far he can move.
On it.
Very impressive. Oh, we got Ariana Russo. Or is it Russo? I think it's Russo.
Location confirmed.
It looks like Russo to me. I'd say Russo, but you never know. With Silly, where are you from? Who am I offending here? Italians, right.
Go, go, go.
Actually, then it probably is Russo. That's fine.
Rolling.
Alright, so we got 7 people instead of 6, which is actually a little bit... That's a little crazy. That means there's almost as many of our soldiers as there are Advent troops. I hear a sectopod, I think. Slightly further ahead.
That's affirmative.
Oh, I hear something alright. I am hearing robotic sounds. For sure.
Moving out.
Let's go, Milwaukee. I actually don't know how to pronounce his name. I have no idea. It's an Israeli name. I have literally no knowledge on those, so... I'm gonna call him Milwaukee. Oh, it's right. Right up here. There is a big robot boy. I don't know if it's a sectopod or if it's a mech. It could be either. I think it's gonna be the sectopod, but who knows?
On the move.
We'll find out. We'll blast that baby into smithereens. Alright, I really want to check out the disruptor rifle as well. So it's got, you know, one of every attachment superior. But then they're also supposed to have, like, special attributes or characteristics that I actually don't know about when it comes to this weapon, so... I definitely want to find out. Probably should have read up on this before we used it on a mission. Alright, something's over there.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
That's cool. Oh god, it's really... It sounds close. There it is. That's the Secta boy. Alright, so we got Sectopod and 2 little boys. It's a pretty good shot. I think we ought to take this thing out
Orders confirmed.
while we're here. Ooh, I like Face Off too. It's not bad. I mean, the chance of us hacking this thing,
Move into designated position.
it seems slim. Let's see. Let's see what Bones can do. I feel like he's not the greatest hacker in the world. And you kind of have to be if you're going to hack a sectopod. There's like a 50% chance of us actually hacking this thing. But if we fail, we're going to get revealed, and I absolutely don't like that. So, how about no? I'd rather just kill this thing. If I can. We got Combat Protocol, which would do a lot of damage, fair enough, but... We got the Blaster Master, which is also a lot of damage.
Move into
And I think
position.
would be the right way to go here.
Okay.
So we're gonna get everybody to Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Even Mr. Meatman.
Affirmative, covering now.
Even Russo.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
And Merlin as well, this beautiful disruptor rifle. Which I guess would have to be, like, super accurate, and it actually is. Fuse. It's not, you know... The explosives are not exactly as strong as what we're looking for. We got a great null lens, though. Actually, that might be better, if I think about it. It might be better than... So you go Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
It might be better than the bomb, because the bomb is limited and the lance is not. And the damage is actually kind of comparable, so... I'm gonna have you Overwatch. I'm gonna have you use the null lance. Through all 3 targets, let's check this out. I'm expecting good results here, buddy. And I got him. I got good results. This thing's gonna try to move, and it will take a good chunk of damage, if I'm not wrong on my, yeah, no, that's pretty good. Yep. Alright. That is a dead Secto guy. Alright, so we're good. We got him. They didn't even get a chance to do anything at all. And I think that is, awesome. Where's cannon fodder? There you go, Russo. Go pick that up for me, will ya? Go pick that up for me. Put your life on the line for me. So, core, superior laser sight, superior stock, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Want to see this?
-1-5, you're near the target position.
Alright, so we're starting to get close to the target here.
Moving to designated position.
It's going to be a while before we can use the null lens again, but at least you do get to use it again, whereas if we had used the blaster master, we wouldn't have been able to use that again for at least a little while. So I think I prefer this doing things this way. Also, the null lens is really, really badass. Is definitely worth mentioning. Do we have a shot at this thing? I don't think we do from like anywhere, so...
Heading out.
just chill.
On Overwatch.
I definitely feel like we should have given Roderick combat protocol. In fact, it kind of seems weird that he doesn't have it, apparently.
Go, go, go.
But oh well. Alright, Mr. Meat Man. Still hidden, actually, which is great.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Apparently there's just nothing going on up here. I think this might be a good way in. We could also, you know, we could go through the roof, maybe? Seems like that might work. Jump down there. I think that might be a pretty good way to get in.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
But, we're gonna have to wait and see. We don't know where the rest of the enemies are, and we gotta, you know... We don't have to be, like, extremely careful or anything like that. Let's not, you know... Let's not take this too seriously, but... We want to be at least a bit, you know, careful. Haywire protocol... I mean, if we can hack this thing...
Control it.
If we can hack this bad boy, that would be really good. We could take control. We could just stun it, though. Does he get better at hacking if we do this? Whoa, we could... That was 100%. That's like a 100... Oh my god, that's insane. That was really good. Is he actually better at hacking now? I feel like that should be a thing, but I don't think it actually is, sadly enough. I hear another sectopod, I think. Alright, so we're gonna take out the turret. We didn't even have to hack it, actually, but... That is fun to do. Let's see if we get you... I think we should actually peek into the window and see what we're dealing with in there. Because I hear sounds that might indicate another Sectoboy. There we are. Sectoboy spotted. Found one. Also a little robot boy. Who is very annoying. We could slash this guy. That would pretty much kill him. Not entirely, but pretty much. Alright, go over there. I'm seeing at least one decent move here. There we go. Got that bad boy.
We're still holding.
And we switch to Mr. Ojama. We just, nope, definitely don't do that. We're just gonna reveal ourselves here, but take out the robot because he's, like, flanking us, which is very annoying. He is revealed now, but... What's the point of stealth if you're never gonna use it, you know? Alright, so that was pretty good. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's Merlin. Can't really get up very well here. Fox is a pretty good shot at the sectopod. We gotta deal with that thing somehow. Although the Lancer is very annoying as well.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's see. There's no way for him to get up here. He can't even use his abilities or anything. Same with the sniper, so...
Got it covered.
Let's just run up there at least so we can get started. At least we're gonna see what the sectopod can do. I feel like it's gonna be very scary, but let's find out. We could always actually maybe Master Blaster Bomb. Is that worth using? Possibly. It kills the Lancer and it deals some damage to the sectopod. I think I'm actually gonna do this. Seems like a decent move. Apparently it also kills the dude on the roof. What, does this thing just completely blow out the roof or the ceiling, or... No, it does not. No, it does not. It also doesn't kill the Lancer, which is really what I wanted. Let's make sure he's at least dead. Got him. Alright, so that leaves the Secto guy. And not much else. I'm gonna actually go up here. It looks like we're mostly okay, right? No cover, which is a bummer, but at least we get to take out the turret. Alright, so then we go onto the Sector plot. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm a little bit scared. I feel like it might spawn something. It did not... Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so I actually feel really good about taking these things out immediately. After I find them. These things are scary. Right, well, we're gonna have to do whatever we can to kill this thing. Let's use our dual strike. We only got one, but this is gonna be worth it. Come on, Ojama, get him. Free hit. And we actually got him. Oh my god, okay. That was actually pretty good. Also worth it. Right, so it just turns out that Bones he can't heal with his gremlin.
Finally.
That's just not an ability he has. Alright, we should probably use scanning protocol, see what we can find out. There's bound to be more enemies in here. Right? Are they not here? They must be back here somewhere then. Don't know where else they could be. Alright, Malaki. They could be over here as well. Let's have the squad stick together a bit. We do gotta heal up Roderick, because I'm definitely not gonna lose Roderick. That would be very, very mean. If I were to lose my #1 medic this late into the game.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4
Okay, so we can just place it right now? Like we don't... Okay, well, just place it then. Alright, let's see. Well, you don't get to leave. You're gonna be stuck here forever. We can get Merlin on there. I think we can actually get everybody on here. Tombstone. Just leave. We're all good. We don't have to do anything else. Like, all we gotta do is just, you know, plant the charge and then leave. And you're good.
Just in time.
There's really no reason to stick around. I don't care about killing all enemies. That's just not something that I care about. Sure, you get a little bit extra experience or something, but that's really just not worth it to me. Why are you red and glowy? Why are you like a hologram?
I'm on it.
That was strange. Uh-oh. I think it might be time to leave. I have an interesting idea. I'm gonna leave the recruit behind and see what happens. Actually, that might still lead to, like, not all XCOM people are extracted, so... I guess that might technically be like a failed mission, so let's actually not mess around with this. That's something I'll play around with in my own time or something. And there it goes. Bye, facility. Bye. We already blew out a couple of good chunks, but now it's definitely just gone for good. Barely we left around 3 enemies somewhere. Don't really care too much. We took care of it. It's all good. I think we got a promotion for Bones.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Alright, show me the money. Was it worth it? I mean, obviously it's going to be worth it because you sort of have to do these facilities. We basically just bought ourselves a little bit more time. And we're going to want to destroy more of these facilities, I think.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Alright, so Malaki got his, upgrade, promotion, whatever. Tor is gravely wounded. That did not go well for him. Turns out sectopods actually are
Performed admirably,
very dangerous.
Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
A bonfire, okay. What should we scan? We can also make contact with another region, which we should. Because, you know, if we do it now, we immediately get a bigger supply drop, which is pretty great. So, maybe New Indonesia. Seeing as there is a facility there, I think I might do that. Even though this is pretty good as well. But I'll take Indonesia. I made up my mind.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Okay.
We can't establish any new
Oh, so now we have, yeah, East Asia's now available.
The Elder's Hunter is after something in this area.
So it looks like there's only 4 more regions that we can get to, and all we gotta do is upgrade our, what are they called? Communication things, resistance rings.
Setting course for
Let's go gain some intel, because we don't have any, basically, and we're gonna want some intel, for sure. And we need to scan for a couple days anyway. Let's get... I'm looking forward to the supply drop.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Yeah, 100 supplies, baby. Let's do another covert action. Sadly, no new ones. Possibly, I'm probably just gonna get some alien loot. Oh wait, no, actually I probably shouldn't, because someone might get captured. We could get a soldier to get more health and increase his combat intelligence, which I do like. Maybe I'll just send Nicole Young. Let's add a scientist to make sure nobody, you know, gets wounded. Even though if she's wounded, that's still actually okay. Okay. Let's send out the scientist anyway.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Let's just, you know, avert that risk since we can so easily.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I mean, look at all this stuff that I did, and somehow you only get this much. I feel like it should be way more.
But this is something else entirely.
Oh, no.
Other level.
So the hunter can now reveal concealed units, which is annoying. Dead. Dead. Alive. Alright, I'm gonna try to lower our income. That's fine. We got at least 7 more weeks until the next retaliation, which is pretty fine. Sadly, we can't reveal another hidden event. This is fine, don't care. Don't really care. So we want to find out the hidden event and see if we can maybe stop it or something. So I want to use double agent, which gives us a chance to get a an advanced soldier during missions. And then we also have one that gives us a resistance soldier, so that could give us a squad of 8 people, which is kind of insane. The other stuff, don't really care, so we're good. So we instantly get our supply drop, which is great. Alright, you got Schism, Solace. Surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. Sounds good, let's get it. Now the question is, how do we want to use our money? Let's get you back in there. Getting a new powered weapon. We gotta figure out what we want to do with this cash. I'm thinking maybe upgrade the, our resistance comms, even though, yeah, we don't have the power for that. Okay, fine. Can we upgrade the power relay? Don't think we can. Don't think we can. So what the hell am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to, like, delete something? We got everything here. Can we remove the guerrilla tactics thing?
Commander?
It's like we have everything there anyway. Oh, any benefits provided by the facility will be lost. So that probably removes all the bonuses. Alright, you know what? Then probably let's not do that, because those are actually insanely good. I mean, I don't know what I want to get rid of here.
We might take the elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
I don't think there's like any building that we can really delete. Maybe the training center was one of those that I would consider, because I feel like bonds are... They're good, but at the same time we could use... I don't know. I feel like I made one resistance comm too many. I feel like you're supposed to have all these unique buildings. So I kind of messed that up. An additional control station for an engineer. So you can make contact with more regions, but...
New orders, Commander?
We don't have the intel to do that anyway. What we should do is... I want to get this, but we can't. It's not much I really need right now. So we could upgrade the resistance comms. Or maybe... This can be upgraded. Nope. The infirmary can't be upgraded either. Workshop. It's possible, but then you get more gremlins, which I don't think I actually need. So, I guess I'm just good. The lab? That would be pretty sweet. Okay, let's upgrade the lab.
Pushed our current power systems to the limit.
Let's get a scientist in there.
To spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yep, so we're full up on power. We are full up on contacts. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for now. In the next part, we're going to, we should probably get started on one of the Shadow Chamber things, but I want to do that story mission that we should have access to now, so who knows? Maybe we'll do that in the next video. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.